Good morning, fourth grade. This is Dr. Dilmar, your assistant principal. I am going to speak to you for a couple of minutes on behalf of myself and Miss Allen in regards to the topic of bullying. Now, I know that you're spending some time discussing this with your school counselor, Miss Lee, and Miss Edwards might be there speaking with you guys today, and your teachers, but there's an important part of the conversation that I want to share with each fourth grader from Miss Allen and myself. So as you know, the principal and the assistant principal, we work with students if they need help with their behaviors. We're there to help you if somebody's bothering you, or we're there to help a person if they're bothering other people. Because when you come to school, you're not just learning reading and writing and science and social studies, but you're also learning how to act and behave and how to treat one another. That's a very important part of the schooling process. So in that same conversation, Miss Allen and I wanted to speak to you a little bit about bullying. So Miss Allen, Miss Edwards, your teachers will cover that. What I want to do is make sure that I clarify a few points for each fourth grader. Some of the things that I would like to clarify is that if you are participating in gossiping or spreading rumors, if you are participating in online discussions that come into the schoolhouse, so when you come to school, people are talking about something that happens online, that's called cyberbullying. All of those different actions can be and will be addressed by either myself or Miss Allen. So bullying can include gossiping and spreading rumors. It also can include what happens online. And just because something happens online does not mean that it cannot be addressed at school if it impacts our school atmosphere. So I know that Miss Lee and Miss Edwards, our counselors and your teachers, will discuss with you in depth what is bullying. I just want to make sure that I emphasize with you that if things happen online, we absolutely can address that at school if it impacts us here at school. So please be wary of that, be aware of that, but also be very aware that if you're gossiping and you're spreading rumors, you are participating potentially in bullying behaviors, and that is not acceptable, and we will have to address those behaviors. There is the posters and the charts that are around in the school, and I know those have been shared and will be shared with you about what's the difference between being rude and mean. What is actually bullying? So please pay careful attention to that, because if you happen to be either a victim of bullying, if someone is bullying you, or if you are bullying others, then we may have to have a conversation. The other part is if you see someone being bullied, if you see someone spreading rumors constantly about a person or gossiping about a person, you also need to report that. And Ms. Lee, Ms. Edwards, those are our school counselors, our classroom teachers, your fourth grade teachers, they will all share with you how to report behaviors. So reporting is not just about you if someone's doing something to you, but also if you see someone else participating or doing something that could be considered bullying. And if it's something that could lead up to bullying, maybe it's not there yet, they're just being rude or mean, feel free to let us know that as well. There is a discipline chart, and I'm going to show this for you real quick. There is a chart, just like you have a chart in your classroom where you follow the rules and things happen. Well, we have a chart that we also follow, and if you are participating in bullying activities, and that includes spreading rumors, that includes insulting someone, that includes cyberbullying, doing it online. If you're being any way, shape, or form harassing, discriminating, or bullying someone else, you could be suspended for quite a few days. So please make sure that you check your behavior, you help your friends check their behavior, and if you need help, if you want some assistance, by all means make sure that you use the different avenues that your counselors and your teachers are sharing with you. Together, we will have a safe and happy school year, and no one will go home feeling sad or that they were mistreated, not only at McBride Elementary School, but in our entire community. We want to make sure that we live up to our mission and vision. At McBride, we excel, and that's not just in academics, but that's also in how we treat one another as well. So I will sign off. This has been about a 5-minute video, so I hope that this drives home the point that Miss Allen and myself are going to support your teachers and the counselors in helping us to have a successful school year.